Hello everyone, welcome to the Week in Review. As the national crisis deepens, we've seen the rise in citizen-driven protests. We saw these in Mbare and we've seen them in Goromonzi. After the Goromonzi protest, we saw the targeting of MDC ALLIANCE activist Nelson Chamisa, who was badly beaten, tortured and abducted and left for dead in Norton. As the MDC Alliance, we condemn the continued torture and abduction of our members. These abductions are an attempt to silence and intimidate the opposition and citizens from speaking out against the national crisis. We saw the same thing happen to Nitsai, Cecilia and Joanna. We demand an independent investigation into the abduction, torture and sexual assault of Nitsai, Cecilia and Joanna. The hunger and suffering that citizens are protesting about is a direct result of the looting and corruption by senior government officials. Another week has passed and nothing has been done about the corruption by Obadiah Moyo, and he remains a government minister and no further action has been taken against him. The inaction we've seen on the COVID gate scandal is exactly what we saw with the corruption under Command Agriculture, the corruption that took place with the NASA scandal, and the corruption that we've seen with the fuel. Corruption is killing us and it's directly affecting our livelihoods. We've seen workers' strikes, including those by nurses across the board. The informal sector remains closed with no safety nets from governments under the current lockdown, which has got no end. It's indefinite and the government has no plan in place. It's with this in mind that the MDC Alliance has launched a campaign to fight for livelihoods. And so the national crisis requires all of us to stand up and raise our voices in the fight for better livelihoods in order to win Zimbabwe for change. So join us for the e-rally on Sunday at 2 p.m. The details are on screen.